Welcome to this new session of the IT Service Management course. In this unit, we are going to cover the different frameworks used to develop ITSM service management systems. Information Technology Service Management, or ITSM, is an established set of well-defined services that focuses on managing IT infrastructure, business components, applications, and associated processes. Many industry groups have well-defined recommendations on the services and processes called frameworks that can be used to solve varied business needs or requirements. When appropriately applied, ITSM solutions help IT operation teams to successfully manage more complex hybrid environments and accelerate the delivery of cloud services, for example. These solutions provide advanced automation, performance management, and orchestration abilities. Perhaps we have mentioned this before, but IT service management consists of the activities, tools, processes, and policies that business and other organizations use to deliver IT services. Although many of the best practices and models that are used for delivering IT services are beginning to spill over to other departments such as HR and finance, IT remains the most dominant use case for service management frameworks. ITSM involves the following: techniques, tools, and processes through which IT departments support and empower their environment to deliver business services. Framework by which efficiency and IT service value are measured. Assistance for agile and waterfall DevOps integration. Assistance both engineering and operations domains, and it's applicable to both pre-production and production environments. Information Technology Service Management, or ITSM, refers to all the activities, policies, and processes that the organizations use for deploying, managing, and improving IT service delivery. Organizations generally use a predefined framework of best practices and standard processes to provide a disciplined approach to ITSM implementation. In this case, the most famous ITSM framework is the Information Technology Infrastructure Library, or ITIL. ITIL was first introduced in the 1980s through the United Kingdom's Central Computer and Telecommunications Agency, or CCTA, but it's now owned, managed, updated, and certified by Axelos. It is important to clarify that ITSM and ITIL are different. It's not unusual for people new to ITSM and ITIL to confuse the two words, especially when those who are not new to ITSM and ITIL might use the two acronyms in the same way. An easy way to differentiate between the two is to think about horses versus animals. A horse is an animal, but not all animals are horses. So ITIL is a view on how to do ITSM, but not all ITSM is ITIL. For example, an organization might be happily using ITSM to its advantage, but without using the concept of ITIL. So ITIL is only one of the multiple frameworks that can be used to standardize or to implement ITSM management systems within an organization. So we can find that other companies prefer to go for COVID, or the control objectives for information and related technologies, which started in the financial audit community but has expanded to add management standards. Other organizations prefer to use ETOM, which is commonly used by telecom service providers in the telecommunications industry, and it's a business process framework. Some others prefer to use Microsoft Operations Framework, which provides another framework for managing the IT lifecycle. All these frameworks, processes, and standards have their users and also have their structure and have their goals. But the main intention of these frameworks is to provide a structured way to develop ITSM within an organization. In this course, we are going to focus mainly on ITIL. The homework for this unit consists on investigating on two other frameworks different to ITIL, available for ITSM. You must prepare no more than 2 slides per framework. That means maximum 5 slides per presentation. And you must include the definitions of each framework and how they are different or similar to ITIL. Please record the presentation and take into account that the mandatory groups of maximum 3 people are allowed for this homework. Besides the slides, write a document with a summary of your work, preferably no more than 1 page, and include the link to your presentation in this document. Please upload your presentation and document in a separate way. Only PDF and PPT format, no zip, RAR, or doc files will be accepted.